Okay, so before we start, you'll want to work on needles that are at least a couple sizes larger than recommended for the yarn that you're using, even if you're not a tight knitter. So here I'm using this bulky yarn. I just have this little nugget, and I would normally knit this yarn on size 9s, and for this tutorial I'm using size 11s. And it's because the nature of the pattern, it creates a very dense fabric. So to start, you will cast on an even number of stitches. I have cast on 16 here. And the pattern is very simple and easy to remember. It's just a 2-row repeat. So let's start. So we will start on the wrong side. And again, we're working flat, back and forth. And you repeat the following steps all the way across. So we're gonna bring the yarn to the front, and we're gonna insert our needle into the first 2 stitches as if to purl 2 together. Okay, and then we do so, but right here we're only gonna slip the first stitch off of the left needle and leave the second one on, so like this. Okay, and then we just repeat this. So insert into the first 2 stitches and then purl, and then slip only the second one off, and then we're going to repeat this all the way across. And you can notice I'm kind of struggling here a little bit. I cast it on kind of tight. So when you get to the end, here I am at the end, you're just going to work off the last 2 like you did, and then like this. Oops. And then now we're left with 1 stitch right here. So you're just gonna purl this last stitch, and then that's the end of your first. That's gonna be the end of the first row. Okay, so here we are. This is going to be the right side row, and the steps for working the right side are very similar to the wrong side. You insert the needle to the first 2 stitches, and you do it as if to knit, but you only drop off this first stitch. And then again, you insert through the first 2 stitches, but you only drop off this one. Okay, so here we're approaching the end. So knit, and then the last stitch. Here we are at the last stitch. I just knit this one, and here we have our basically first repeat, and you can already see the little zigzags forming. So now we are here, and this is, we have completed our first repeat. So this is what it looks like on the right side, and then on the wrong side it sort of looks like these little bumpy guys. So this side is definitely better looking. It creates a very dense fabric, so work it on larger needles and then have fun.